Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks!
What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here. If you guys don't give me a 10 out of 10, it is lined. I'm looking at the grid lines. That was a perfect. I even lined it up with the bottom of the screen. That was a 10 out of 10. I will accept nothing less. What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing video to share with you guys. Something made in the USA and something from a company that I think you guys will be really excited about. Thanks so much to that company. I'm trying to build theater here. I'll link it in the description for those of you who want to ruin it for yourselves. I'm kidding. It'll be linked in the description. You guys can check it out. I don't know when it's available. I don't know if it's available at this moment. I'm just going to link the appropriate link. So you can check it out if you want. Thanks to my patrons for supporting me. Let's go ahead and find out what we have in this package. Honestly, I don't want to flip it over because I think my shipping info is on one side. Hold on. And there we go. Add to the mystique of it. All right, we have a note here. Let's read the note. All right. What do we got here? Oh boy, this is the second edition of our USA-made OTF from, I believe this is EMP EDC. Oh boy. Something I am very proud of. That is really cool. That's hard to do, is make a USA OTF. The Pulse OTF features a 3.4-inch MagnaCut blade, aluminum handle, titanium clip, and smooth addictive action. Let's not read about it. Let's check it out. So I imagine that these are going to go up for pre-orders soon. But most importantly, this is a USA-made OTF. Oh boy, how awesome is that? That is so cool. I do like that blade. Little tiny bit of side-to-side play. I know you guys are going to ask. Very, very typical of an OTF. Action is kind of in between. I'd say it's maybe right around like your Kershaw Livewire. Like good, like it's definitely going to deploy, right? By the way, if you ever have issues with your OTF or action or anything like that, hit it with a shot of REM oil. You don't want to hit it with, you know, like your typical 10 weight, or you definitely don't want something like break-free CLP in there. But your REM oil is ideal for OTFs and usually will improve action if you're having an issue with your OTF. Very cool, super utilitarian, sort of almost just like a straight up utility blade. Has that, you know, kind of that EMP EDC oval in there that we've all come to recognize. I really like the stepped, it's not really stepped, it's just like the ridge texturing here. It's really cool. Very straight body. No, you know, no areas on the body that are like specifically meant to accommodate for your hands, which is very subtle even on OTFs that do that. And honestly, I think most people are going to like that. Like your grip zones are on the face, so we don't really need the shape of the handle to be anything specific. I think that just looks better. I don't know about you guys, but a lot of people complain that OTFs in general all look the same. And yeah, it's because they are pretty limited as far as like the space and the shape. They have to fit a chassis in there, and the operation of it is, you know, all going to be essentially the same. I mean, outside of a couple of weird ones. But yeah, like the shape is all going to be pretty similar, right? I don't like it when they try too hard to make it really unique and they give like weird, like for example, the MaxAce Hydra, and truthfully, the Hydra, the Halo, and the new MaxAce, I said MaxAce, Heretic Hydra, the Microtech Halo, and the MaxAce Draco all look super weird to me. Like the lines, it's like forced ergonomic lines, and to some people that gives it a little bit of unique flair. But for me, I kind of just want my OTFs to look like this, like an elongated lighter, right? I think this is real classy, and look at that. No half poop coming out of the back of it. Nope, just an American flag, which I think is great. Interesting, no drainage hole. We usually see that on OTFs. We have a pocket clip that well, it might be, surely that's not aluminum. I'm going to guess it's either steel or it's titanium, and it's just, it has a similar, it's not quite the same as the back. Like this aluminum has been hard coat anodized, but we have a little bit more of a sheen on there. So perhaps that's titanium. I don't see a lot of aluminum clips there. Very easy to actuate. Very, very easy to actuate. The button, this doesn't matter to me, but people always ask. The button has a little play in the open position. That's pretty normal for OTFs. Almost none in the closed position. Like I said, power very similar to what I've experienced with like the Kershaw Livewire, which is plenty reliable, but far from the most powerful. Just, giving you guys the information there. This is just an unboxing and first impressions. We are not reviewing this knife today. That would require me to carry it. Again, I still have people super confused. Like, that was a terrible review after they watch me take it out of the packaging for the first time. Do you expect someone to review the product having just removed it from a package? I would think that it was self-explanatory, but apparently people need to be told sometimes that products cannot be properly reviewed after they've been pulled from the package, immediately pulled from the package. I don't have enough information there. It's just ironic, right? But yeah, apparently some people don't get that. So today's videos, as I've been doing for 7 years now, is the initial unboxing. We'll give specs, my initial opinion, and then down the road, after I've had a chance to carry and use it, then I will review it. Overall length of this guy is 8 inches. Blade length 3.35, cutting edge is about 3 1/4. Let's read the rest of this here real quick, and I'll zoom in so you guys can get a good look at that. I want to keep this here and give you guys something to look at while I read the rest of this. This project was done in collaboration with Axial Knives. Okay, awesome. People are familiar with Axial. We teamed up and created this knife using integrated manufacturing processes, sharing some common parts, dimensions, and sourcing materials we both utilize. It was important to me that we run a USA-made knife at a competitive price that provided value to our community. They definitely did that because these are going to be priced at $259. Now, if you are unfamiliar with actual USA-made OTFs, that's an incredibly good price. Do not tell me, but Cobra Tech. Call them and ask them where their knives are made. They'll be very honest with you, but they are not made in the USA. So don't tell me that. We're talking about actual USA-made OTF knives, right? Your Kershaw OTFs, your some of Hogue's OTFs, right? We're talking about Benchmade. We're talking about Microtech. We're talking about Axial, Guardian Tactical. Those are real USA-made OTF knives, right? That's what we're talking about. So very competitive in that space. But anyways, what we achieved shows that a small brand like EMP EDC using OEM manufacturing can stay competitive, not without sacrifice, but through grit and commitment to see this as a goal to achieve. Sourcing USA manufacturing is not an easy task. It is something I'm committed to expand and bring more projects home to the States. I think that's amazing, especially if you live in the United States and you care about that thing. Not everybody does, but if you do, right, that's absolutely an amazing thing. Your support will make that possible. So again, specs here, we have handle material, milled aluminum, T66061, so that's standard and great, for the material. Blade steel's Magna Cut, and HRC is 63 to 64. Absolutely nobody's going to complain about that. That's perfect. Blade length 3.4 inches. Blade finish, stonewash. Handle length 4.7 inches. Total length is 8 inches. Pocket clip is titanium, so we don't have to, I shouldn't have guessed. I should have just said that. It's a titanium clip. Hard coat anodized, hardware is all stainless steel, weighs 3.8 ounces, and the manufacturing partner is Axial here in the United States. That is fantastic. Very, very cool. A lot of people are going to be really, really excited about this project, and rightfully so, right? So hopefully you guys can get your hands on these. Maybe by the time you're watching this, they are completely available. Maybe it's a pre-order. I don't know, but I'll make sure that you have the right links. Down the road, I will review this now that I have an actual production sample of it. But for now, I can't wait to throw it in my pocket and start carrying and using it. So thanks again to EMP EDC for allowing me to share this with everybody and ultimately review it. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do of course have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.